Hello, I'm Jan Carabeo with your digital news brief for Sunday, June 15th. The flagship No Kings protest was held right here in the city of Philadelphia this weekend. Protesters packed the parkway yesterday from Love Park to the Art Museum. Demonstrators held signs and voiced their concerns about the current administration and what they call President Trump's authoritarian policies. That march ended at Aikens Oval for a big rally where the crowd heard from a number of speakers, including Martin Luther King Jr.'s son. A massive manhunt is underway right now in Minnesota as authorities there try to track down the man accused of targeting two state lawmakers. Investigators say 57-year-old Vance Bolter killed one lawmaker and her husband and wounded another lawmaker and his wife. Police say Bolter impersonated law enforcement in order to gain access to the victims' homes early yesterday morning. Meantime, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz says the shootings appear to be politically motivated. Starting today, SEPTA is temporarily halting service on its Chestnut Hill East regional rail line until September. The shutdown is to allow 5 bridges along the line to be repaired. While service is suspended, there will be extra service on the Chestnut Hill West line. SEPTA says the Route 23 bus remains an option to get into Center City. The closure will be in effect until September 2nd. Now to the next weather forecast with meteorologist Tammy Sousa joining us from the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Good morning, Tammy.
Well, good morning. Yeah, we are kind of looking at a dreary day out there. It's not going to be the nicest of days for Dad. So we're going to be dreary today, tomorrow, and even into Tuesday. But the sunshine does return later this week, I think in full force by the time that we get to Thursday. And the big heat starts to roll in. We could hit the 90s on Thursday, but it is Saturday all the way into the following week that we could be looking at 3 or more days in the 90s. Now for today, 68 degrees, scattered showers out there. By the way, this is 15 degrees below average. We should be at 83 this time of year. 59 tonight with the scattered shower out there, and tomorrow 69. It's kind of a rinse and repeat of what we have seen today and yesterday. More clouds, more showers, and cool temperatures. But once we get past Tuesday in the 70s, we are going to see temperatures really start to rise. This is the last day of spring right here where you see the 92. We could have a thunderstorm that maybe takes us to the 80s on Friday, the first day of summer, and then summer really comes in like crazy because we are looking at temperatures that are going to be way up there in the 90s. We're looking at scattered showers through the day today. We could see some tomorrow morning for your morning commute, maybe even a few late tomorrow night and into our Tuesday, and then we should start to see things quiet down and clear out. Early Wednesday morning, it would be the last of the showers from this system. So 68 today, 69 tomorrow, but look at this. By the time we hit Thursday, we're in the 90s, and we do it again Saturday and beyond. Jan?
All right, Tammy, thanks so much. And remember, you can always get the latest news and weather headlines right here on CBSPhiladelphia.com. And a happy Father's Day to all the fathers and father figures out there throughout the Delaware Valley. I'm Jan Carabeo. Have a great day.